In 2020, Jupiter and Saturn, two celestial giants, met in a rare conjunction in Aquarius. This marked the beginning of a new cycle, a cosmic seed planted for societal transformation. The conjunction signified a shift towards community-focused ideals, technological advancements, and a reimagining of social structures. It ushered in a period of innovation and a collective desire for change. This alignment in Aquarius, an air sign associated with progress and humanitarianism, emphasized the importance of collective action. The conjunction set the stage for a period of rapid development in technology and a push for social reforms. It was a time of great upheaval as old structures began to crumble, making way for new possibilities. The 2020 conjunction was not merely an isolated event, but the initiation of a larger cycle. Its influence continues to ripple through time, shaping the socio-political landscape. The themes initiated in 2020 are now being tested and refined as we move towards the next phase of this cosmic dance. This conjunction laid the groundwork for the changes we are experiencing now and will continue to experience in the coming years. It was a moment of profound potential, a time for envisioning a better future. The impact of this alignment is still unfolding, shaping the world around us in subtle yet powerful ways. Following the 2020 conjunction, the world embarked on a journey of rebuilding. Societal structures underwent scrutiny, and calls for reform echoed across the globe. The pandemic accelerated the adoption of digital technologies, transforming the way we work, communicate, and interact. The rise of remote work and online communication platforms reshaped the professional landscape. The reliance on technology for essential services increased dramatically, highlighting both its potential and its limitations. This period also saw a surge in online communities and social movements. This accelerated technological adoption brought with it new challenges, including concerns about digital privacy and security. The digital divide became more apparent, emphasizing the need for equitable access to technology. Simultaneously, innovation flourished, pushing the boundaries of what was possible. The period following the 2020 conjunction was a time of rapid adaptation and experimentation. The world grappled with the implications of increased technological dependence, while striving to build more resilient and equitable systems. This period laid the foundation for the tensions and opportunities presented by the upcoming square. The Saturn-Jupiter square, occurring in 2024 and 2025, represents a period of tension and growth. This aspect, where the planets form a 90-degree angle, creates friction, challenging the ideals and structures established during the conjunction. It is a time of testing and refinement. The square signifies a clash between Saturn's restrictive energy and Jupiter's expansive nature. This dynamic can manifest as obstacles and limitations, forcing us to confront unresolved issues. It is a period of confronting reality and adjusting expectations. While the square presents challenges, it also provides opportunities for growth. The tension created by this aspect can be a catalyst for innovation and progress. It compels us to find creative solutions and strengthen our foundations. The Saturn-Jupiter square is not a time for complacency. It demands action, resilience, and a willingness to adapt. This astrological event pushes us to integrate the lessons learned from the conjunction and build a more sustainable future. Section 4, Expansion versus Restriction, A Cosmic Tug-of-War. One of the key themes of the Saturn-Jupiter square is the tension between expansion and restriction. Jupiter's expansive energy encourages growth and exploration, while Saturn's restrictive influence emphasizes boundaries and limitations. This dynamic creates a push and pull effect. This cosmic tug-of-war can manifest in various areas of life, from personal finances to global politics. We may experience a desire to expand our horizons while simultaneously facing limitations and obstacles. This tension can be frustrating, but also a powerful motivator for change. The key to navigating this tension is to find a balance between Jupiter's optimism and Saturn's realism. It's about pursuing growth while remaining grounded and responsible. This requires careful planning and a willingness to adjust our expectations. The tension between expansion and restriction can lead to breakthroughs and innovations. By working with these opposing forces, we can create more sustainable and resilient systems. This period encourages us to find a middle ground between ambition and practicality. Section 5. Challenging new ideals, testing the foundations. The Saturn-Jupiter square challenges the ideals and structures established during the 2020 conjunction. The optimism and vision of that period are now being tested by reality. This can lead to disillusionment, but also provides an opportunity for refinement. The square forces us to confront the limitations of our previous approaches. We may realize that some of the ideals we embraced were unrealistic or unsustainable. This process of reassessment can be uncomfortable, but ultimately leads to greater clarity. This period encourages us to examine the foundations upon which we are building. Are our systems truly equitable and sustainable? Are our ideals aligned with our actions? These are the questions that the square compels us to address. By critically evaluating our beliefs and structures, we can create a more solid foundation for the future. This is a time for refining our vision and ensuring that it is grounded in reality. The challenges presented by the square can ultimately lead to greater wisdom and resilience.